So review from last time. I played up against Sigma. I fought him. I had most of my sub-tanks all settled. And I decided, hey, I'm just going to use them and try and beat him. And what happened? I didn't win. So I restarted. Because I was saving my game. Right? Not as saving it as I thought it was. So, I just rage quit. Then I went back in and I thought, what if I got the really overpowered thing? What if I got that, right? Because yeah, if I got that, then like even if I use up all my sub-tanks, like one of the abilities that it has is if I just stand still for long enough, I just regen health. And that works even for sub-tanks. It's not just one of those, it's like, oh, are you missing health? Nope. Nope, I can just plain old do it. This is busted. The other thing is, one of the obvious, other things, my other little perks I obviously get is the double air dash, which makes this so much easier. Sweet. Jiminy. Oh man, now he's just getting sassy. He is upset. So at this point, I have better armor, I have double air dashes, and I have a regen. So I think we can handle this. And if not, there will be a brief pause here. There will be a brief pause here as I skip from this to, you know, I guess my winning run. But hopefully this is enough. Alright, round 2. Round 2, which probably won't go super well. Why? It's so tiny. His hitbox. And I can't get through that. What are you, out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Okay, can we... It's gonna be really unpleasant trying to build this back up if I screw this up. I have to fight a freaking Titan, abba-da-bee, baba-dee, ba-da-boo-bop, in a tiny room with the nape of his... I bet the guy who wrote that anime, the manga anime, played this game. Oh, this doesn't even fill me up the full way, so I don't even need to be, like, stingy about it. Like, well, can I get, like, one more hit out of it? No. No. If it starts looking bad, then just go for it. I say, and then almost don't. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit with that. Why is the Buster so terrible? Why? But I think I got this just from sheer I have 4 E-tanks. Can you please? Can you please? It's over, right? I sure hope so. Oh my gosh, I can't believe No, he's big, it takes up about a quarter screen, he shoots a bunch of projectiles. There's just like a lot to keep track of with this. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you! No! 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 The wireframe! No! Can I die here? What the hell is happening? What made you think this was okay? I mean, it did very little damage. Typically, that sort of thing would kill me immediately. But still, all that and it's like, it's a chase scene. There's no way out, X. Oh wow, he swores. He swores. Ah, I'm smarter now. Ha ha ha, give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. It's me, the coolest man who ever lived. Gar, you're Zero. It's you again. How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. I'm not quite sure that's how that works, but that's kind of cool, I guess. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. The program is disappearing, but someday I will explode, apparently. Okay, now give me the credits and I can just be done. But yeah, I guess I figured out the strat for this. I just gotta get the stinking golden armor to beat this, because otherwise I'm not quite up to it. Yep. I mean, it's kinda sad. Apparently, I just lack the abilities to do this without gold armor. I still have like 5 more of these games to play. Oh goodness. The original Mega Man games, I don't seem to be having like too much trouble with. But the X ones, it seems to be like, well, other than the first one. Like, the first one, that I know like the back of my hand, and you just plow through in like an hour and a half. But hey, if I play these enough, maybe it will get to the point where it's just like, none of this matters anymore. And he plays the really depressing move. Yeah, music at the end. Bleh. He wonders. Nothing good. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. What if he doesn't have a plan? What if he just made X because he thought it was, because he thought it was a neat idea to make, like, a self-aware robot? 5 more games, that's your destiny. Also, 2 side games and a spin-off. And, come to think of it, I think you're also kind of the main focus between the gacha games, so also a gacha game. And then there's also Zober, if we're going to count that, and also the really cool one that I think like Korea was making that they canceled because they decided to shutter all Mega Man games because Keiji Inafune hurt Capcom's feelings. Which reminds me, apparently there was like a huge Street Fighter leak today. I've seen a few things, and I don't know, I'm just not a Street Fighter guy, so I guess it doesn't matter. If I thought if it did look really good, maybe I'd dabble, but I don't think it's gonna do it for me. Also, I'm using my regular Pro Controller at this point, because my gosh, that, like, freaking wired controller, I have to, like, see if I have the receipt for that. Because, like, you know, I always like having extra controllers, but when it works like utter garbage, my gosh. The fact that I got as far as I did was, like, just stubbornness on my part. But hey, it did serve one purpose. It makes me appreciate my wireless controller a whole lot more. Because even though it might have a little bit of input lag, it at least does largely what I want it to do. Piece of crap freaking LED controller. Oh, it's got fancy light. Did you need to sacrifice all performance just for that? How long are we running? Yeah. Blizzard Buffalo, the one you're supposed to pick on and beat first. Everybody be booed. Oh, he's so cool. Baba's just been over there the entire time. I guess it's a cool pose, but I don't know. I think kind of original Vile takes it for me. Probably because of my, you know, love of stinking purple. But this one also looks like a little try-hard. Like, it's like, you know, Vile was not cool and edgy enough, so we had to pump that up to, like, 9. We had to pump it up to 11. And then the last one, it's, like, an interesting design, but I'm not big into camo. But it's still cool. X8 was very cool. It's one of those, like, I'll probably have fun with for next week, right? But every game after that, I'm going to just hate everything about it. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I thought he had a more well-defined face, but it just kind of looks like he had a face, but it was burned off. God Karma Machine Onari. Yeah, that's like quite a name. I'm honestly surprised. Then again, a lot of people played X. I'm not sure how many people played X3, but that just seems like the sort of name where fundamentalist Christian groups back in the 90s would be like, what? God Car Machine? That's blasphemy. You're taking the Lord's name in vain. And it's just like, look, it's only capitalized because it's a proper noun. It'd be like a little g probably normally. I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt at this point, waiting for the credits to end, so I can like end the video. I really hate that I needed to do this as like a stinking extra little. What's the word we're looking for? Extra little let's play instead of just doing it in the stream proper. But you know what? I've had to do this kind of crap like once before, I think with 04. But yeah, no. I do like this game. It's just not, it's just not as good as like the first one. The second one has like a lot of bullcrap in it. Like a lot of bullcrap. A lot of slow down. A lot of hallways where you cannot breathe. And this one kind of did that. But it felt like it gave you a few more tools to actually deal with it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not sure how much, like, I don't even know if the armor in the second game actually, cuts down on damage, or if it's more one of those things where it's like, you just gather up some damage and you release it in a worthless Giga attack that nobody ever bothered using. I guess we gotta do this the fancy way. But yeah, no, thanks for anybody who watched my pathetic little attempt to actually beat the game, which I did, but it was a little sad in some ways, the ways that I did it. Needing the gold armor, I can't believe it. But yeah, that'll do it. X4 will be next week.